and gentlemen, it's time for your main event. The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall.
Talk about two people being night and day. You ever have that friend that just nobody else likes or gets along with? Well, Chris Pyro can relate. Him and Davey Cash have been as thick as thieves for quite some time. And Davey Cash pulling the friend card here tonight, putting the guilt trip on Chris Pyro. Pyro pulling double duty here as they'll face the Juice JT Dunn and Mike Graca.
And their opponents, introducing first, he is the last surviving member of the Dave Cole Dojo. Weighing in at 175 pounds, the wrestling savior, the Juice JT Dunn.
I was just about to say I am very excited for this matchup, and Davey Cash has gone ahead and helped himself to the Triple Crown Championship, swiping it away from Mike Graca, the rightful champion. And Chris Pyro doing the right thing and handing it back. I don't know how these two are going to get along. It may be just like riding a bike. You never quite forget how. It may just be all automatic, maybe muscle memory, something. But they're far from on the same page as far as their likes and dislikes as of recent. As I said earlier tonight, during the opening matchup with JT Dunn and Mike Graca, these two have been traveling together, wrestling on the same shows as one another, and really... Oh, wait, what is this?
Please, Davey Cash has just informed me that if the RWA audience doesn't show him the respect he feels he deserves, then he will be leaving and heading back to his hood.
Now I think Mike Graca and JT Dunn have a message.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, your attention, please. The RWA Triple Crown Champion has just informed me that in response to Davey Cash's announcement,
Suck it. No, I'm just kidding.
this contest will now be held under Lucha rules.
Well, okay then.
Anything else? Can I get anybody anything, something to drink?
referee just requested a drink. Ask and you shall receive, I suppose. But as I was saying, it's JT Dunn has really taken Graca under his wing, and you can see the progress he's made as a wrestler, and it's really quite remarkable. He was a force in his own right, and now as the Triple Crown champion. Oh, wait a second. Wait 1 second over here. Davey Cash is out by, that's Mike Graca's family here at ringside. Davey Cash is crossing lines he should not be crossing. And the experience of JT Dunn showing through right here. And keeping Graca back and not falling into a trap is what he's doing. And as I speculated earlier, these two, they're definitely not on the same page here. A cheer for the Hoodz, not so much, but for Chris Pyro, yes indeed. And of course for JT Dunn, always the crowd favorite.
We didn't get everybody.
Davey Cash really does not understand why people don't like him. Now, it looks like we're about ready to start. Yes, indeed. Collar and elbow. Dunn taking the arm. Wrenching the arm. Pyro rolling through, freeing himself. Now behind with the hammerlock. Dunn looking for a way out. Side headlock. And grabs the arm one more time. And now Pyro yet again with another reversal, wrenching the arm. Dunn rolling through this time. Kip up. Grabs the arm of Chris Pyro, rolls him through. Nicely done. Reversal. Rolling through there on that arm drag. Trading move for move here, Dunn and Pyro. Both men quite familiar with each other. They've been in their share of battles all over New England.
Just like that. No, seriously, you got Pete here, bro. Your hair's so big, dog. It's about to stop. Just take side of his mouth. Hashtag disgusting. Hashtag disgusting. I always thought it was a pound sign. No, homie, my hand's right here, dog. Come on. No.
JT Dunn has Chris Pyro tied up really good here. The arms and the legs. And Pyro back to his feet, firing away with one hell of a forearm. Takes Pyro face first. Oh, he hit the top and middle. Nice cutter there. Rolls him to the center of the ring. And Davey Cash in to break it up. Mike Graca now. Mixing it up with Chris Pyro. Off the ropes. Drop kick by Graca. Nicely done. Made reference to the wars that JT Dunn and Chris Pyro had. Let's not forget match of the year candidate Mike Graca and Chris Pyro. Big head of steam here. Big time drop kick. That's going to have... Davey Cash coming in to break it up. I was going to say that has Chris Pyro seeing stars at the moment. Pyro now with the reversal on Mike Graca. Sunset flip. Pyro rolling through and hitting that basement drop kick right on the forehead. Dunn coming in to break it up just in case. And now Davey Cash will see action for the first time. Pointing right at, I believe that was right at Mike Graca's mother in the audience. It's very much a family affair here at the RWA Chop Shop, and Davey Cash making it personal. Beautiful arm drag by the champion, and now a hip toss. Davey Cash begging off for a moment. Perhaps looking to regroup for a second. Graca not having it. Go behind reversed. O'Connor roll right here. Could have him. No, only a 2. And Chris Pyro seizing the opportunity on the outside. From the inside out with a drop kick. And a clothesline, taking the champion down by Davey Cash. Despite their differences early on here, as predicted, the Hoodz are operating like a well-oiled machine, like the team that you're accustomed to seeing.
Come on, Mikey boy. Come on, kid.
Snapmare by Davey Cash. And that right there speaks for itself.
I'm right here, baby. Come on. Get him, JT. Come get him.
Teasing JT Dunn right now. Very close to making the tag.
You almost at the chapel.
Suplex attempt coming up. Oh no. Just hangs him out to dry. And a kick to the chest sends Graca crashing down to the floor. That is only a thin layer of padding. There really is no love out there. And Davey Cash is awfully proud of himself right now. Dunn doing his best to help Graca up. May as well be throwing him right to the wolves there. It looked like Davey Cash was expecting Chris Pyro to get in some cheap shots, but Pyro not having it, saying that's not me anymore. Pyro turning over that new leaf. You've heard him mention it earlier before. It really was that final match with Mike Graca over the television championship that really changed his tune. Pyro found out firsthand what RWA was all about. Oh, nice DDT there. Bit of showboating there by Davey Cash, and JT Dunn, sensing his partner was in trouble, breaking up that pinfall. Pyro now pleading with Cash to go about this the right way, but may as well be talking to the wall. Cash could be making a mistake letting Graca get that close to his partner.
Tag me in the swivel.
Cash calling the play from the outside, so to speak. What is this? This is very uncharacteristic of Davey Cash, going up to the top. Flies off the top and nails a leg drop. And again, Dunn in to break up the pinfall. Pyro in control of Graca, as the Hoodz have been for most of the match. Irish whip coming up. Reversed by Graca. Oh, goodness. Graca going up to the second. Huge elbow drop. Goes for the cover. Davey Cash stopping the referee from making that 3 count. Gotta believe it might have been over right there. But this is the opening that Graca needed. Tag to the fresh JT Dunn. Hopping on the ring apron in anticipation, and he gets the tag. Clothesline, back elbow, drop kick, finds the mark. Cut off by Davey Cash with that forearm, tosses him to the outside. Dunn able to hang on. X Factor from the outside after that big boot. And Chris Pyro comes in to break up the cover. Reversal by Dunn. Tornado style DDT by Pyro to Dunn. And Graca in to break it up. And now, forearm for forearm between Graca and Pyro. Graca hits his jaw jacker, delivers a clothesline that turns Pyro inside out. Cash measuring nobody home. Knockout elbow, then a standing sliced bread. And he's not done yet. The juice delivered. That's got to be it. Watch out for Cash. What a trifecta that was. Super kick by Cash to Dunn. Dunn falls to the outside. With these lucha rules, that makes Mike Graca the legal guy here. Reversal of the Irish whip one more time. Graca down in the three-point stance, charging the corner, nobody home. Oh, DB Cash, that was a low blow for sure. Feet on the rope for the assist, and Davey Cash has pinned the RWA Triple Crown champion. That is certainly a crushing blow to the champion. Despite breaking every rule in the book, that decision's going to stand. The referee had no idea what happened. And Davey Cash, as one would imagine, is very pleased with himself. He's having visions of that RWA Triple Crown Championship dancing around his head. And now he has the microphone. What could he possibly say now?
Look at me, people. Look at me. Because I just beat your Triple Crown champion.
Some of the fans starting to shower Davey Cash with their trash. Nobody in the history of RWA has been this hated. Nobody has had trash thrown at them in the center of the ring. And we have seen our fair share of rotten scoundrels in the past. But Davey Cash, you, sir, you take the cake. I think Chris Pyro found himself a souvenir. It looks like JT Dunn, he may not be finished here. But I do believe Davey Cash is done for the night. He has come and proved his point. Davey Cash poses a major threat to the RWA Triple Crown champion, Mike Graca. Well, we're going to go ahead and get this ring cleaned up and things sorted out. This has been one crazy edition of RWA Hype. I thank you for joining us. We'll see you again next week. Goodbye, everybody.